There are two ways that we can field test the 6al box while it's on the vehicle and without an ignition tester. The first way is to use the white wire to trigger the box. Turn the ignition to the off position. Remove the coil wire from the distributor cap and set the terminal approximately a ½ inch from the ground, or connect to a spark tester. Disconnect the MSD white trigger wire from the distributor and turn the ignition to the on position, but do not crank the engine. As you touch the white trigger wire to ground, you should see a spark jump the gap. If you have spark, the ignition box and coil is working properly. The other way to field test uses the magnetic pickup connector. Make sure the ignition switch is in the off position. Remove the coil wire from the distributor cap and set the terminal approximately a ½ inch from a good ground source. Or you can use an inline spark tester. Disconnect the MSD magnetic pickup wires from your distributor. Turn the ignition switch to the on position, but do not crank the engine. With a small paper clip or jumper wire, short the green and violet magnetic pickup wires together several times. Each time you short the wire, a spark should jump from the coil wire to the ground. If spark is present, the ignition system is working properly. If you don't have spark after performing both the field tests, you'll need to look at your wiring a little closer. Look at the terminals for any poor or loose connections, and also check the wiring for any burnt, frayed, or stretched areas. If you find something, correct it and retest. If after the retest you see that you still don't have spark, maybe you should check the coil. Replace the coil with a known good one and retest. If you now have spark, your coil was at fault. If after following the test procedures and checking all of your wiring, you find that you still have no spark, please call the MSD Tech Service for additional help. Maybe you do a lot of installs, or you're just everyone's favorite mechanic. If so, purchasing one of our digital ignition testers may be just the ticket. It allows you to easily trigger and test our 6, 7, 8, and 10 series ignitions. The LCD also displays the simulated RPM, allowing you to test the accuracy of shift lights, tacks, and any RPM activated switches. Another common tech call that we get involves the HEI distributor with an internal coil.